Hello, hello, Ashley here with Make It with Ashley. Today I'm doing layout 2 from the Smarty Pant workshop. Now, I am a high school teacher, however, I do not have a lot of school photos because my kid is 3. I only have one right now, just one. Okay, so I am changing this up. I'm still actually kind of using a school, which makes me laugh, but I am using this for my USC game that we went to. Okay, so my husband did his master's at USC, so I am busting out some Sundance, and then I am changing it up. So they have you use the little asterisk from the alphabet. Instead, I'm switching it out for a coffee cup because this is an adult. Instead of more of kid theme, I thought this was perfect. So this is from the new Autumn Vibes, which I love this one. This one's so cute, especially because we normally always do like a pumpkin patch. We definitely do apple picking every year. This was a must-have stamp set. Now, this is the first time I'm actually using this, so I'm going to season it up on my hand, and then I'm going to do some random stamping. Now, I am on my Versamat, the soft side, and I am just going to bring in that white piece of paper, and that is so I can stamp off and I don't have to worry about it. Now, I am doing triangles. Oh, another thing, I am on the light side of Sundance, and I'm stamping with Sundance. So this is that whole, like, tone on tone. Okay. So I'm going to try to rotate some of these. Let's do, like, a little top of the cup coming over there. Do a bigger one. So again, see, I'm trying to form triangles. I guess I can have some upside down. Right side up. Let's do this one that way. And I'm just going to fill in the whole page. I don't even know if I need the whole page. I'm thinking, actually, there's a lot of photos and stuff in the center, so I don't need to worry about this. I need to worry more about the edges. Okay? But it is important to kind of just stamp off the page to kind of get that look. I feel like I need one upside down over here. I'm going to do that just to get some variation in direction. Again, this part's going to get covered, so I'm not going to care about that one as much. I don't know. It still feels weird to put a coffee cup upside down. I don't know. That's just, I don't know if it's just me. Okay, and then maybe I'll do the edge. And then I feel like I need just a little. That way it has the appearance that this does not just randomly stop. That there are. Okay, so then I'm going to repeat for the little part. Okay, now I could have put these next to each other when doing my random stamping, and that would have kind of allowed me to. What do you call it? Stick that there. Do a little bit. I could have just continued, and it would have been like I'd cut a piece of pattern paper. Now this one, I'm not sure if much is hidden, so I do like to kind of check that. Okay, almost the whole thing is hidden. You can see like the outer edge. So I'm going to focus more on that, having some coffee cups kind of coming in and out. Do that, and I want to be able to see a little bit of a top of a coffee cup, but all of that is hidden, so I am not going to stamp it. All right, so we're going to call that good. So that's another thing with stamping. Look at your layouts, see what you need. Okay, so for the left's layout, we're going to have that star print, and then I'm going to bring in my Sundance page that I've modified into cute little copy. Okay, now this is going to go 1 inch from the top and the bottom, so, and then it is going to just go along on the left hand side. And And then you are going to bring in the skinnier of the blue. And that is going to line up, and that's going to be about 1/4 of an inch gap. Then is those Converse shoes. Oops, don't want to set that down yet. And that is also going to be about 1/4 of an inch gap, lining up at the top and the bottom. And then for that's the base. Excuse me. Sneezy. For the base, we are going to do kind of the reverse of that. So I am going to have my yellow, blue Converse this way. Again, I am doing that 1/4 inch gap, so I will have a bit of a larger gap on the right side than I did on the left side. So once more, 1 inch from the top and the bottom. And then make sure you have your stamped pattern is on this outside edge. Our photos are going to cover here. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? There should be a gap. Huh. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. See? Even I make mistakes. All right, 1/4 inch gap. As I move everything around. But this is a fun kind of layout to modify and bring in some more USC elements. So this has a larger photo here, and this goes about 1/2 inch in, so you can see that's all you see. All right. I'm going to leave a little bit of the outside edge in case I want to tuck anything in. There's not too much we're tucking on this layout, but just in case. All right. And then next is going to be, I've lost it. Where's my, oh, there it is. Okay. It had fallen. So this is going to be 2.5 inches down. So it's going to be around here. Okay. Okay. It's going to be about 1/8 of an inch gap between the two of those. Okay. So 2.5 inches down. All right. Let me go ahead and glue the photos on this, and then we'll get into the fun part, which is embellishing, because I am switching this up just a little bit because I am doing the USC. I cut a different title because Ready to Learn just didn't quite work for a football game. Okay, so we have, I also didn't have photos that match this correct direction. So it has you do a 3x4 and a 3x3. I could not cut this down, and this is from 2016, and I did not want to have to try and locate these photos, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down, and I think that 4x4 works fine there. So I did have to cut an extra photo mat, though. But I don't know about you, I have plenty of white daisy in my stash. Okay, and then that is going to go right there. This is going to go down here. Okay, so then up next is going to be this little tab, which I'm thinking I'm going to put up right up there. And then I'll probably add the year. I like using these for the years. I think it makes it super cute. And then I don't have to worry about, and actually I'm going to do that right now. 2016, use your actual handwriting, you guys. I know it sucks to have your handwriting on display. Uh-oh. Okay, it can fit. I wanted to shove this tag here And then I was going to have USC, because the colors for USC are yellow and red. Okay. So I cut that. What is supposed to go there is ready to learn. Okay. And then a lot of it, so what other paper you have? You probably have some journaling strips, and you have this little red piece. Okay, this little red piece gets dovetailed the opposite way you would normally dovetail. Okay, so it gets dovetailed this way. All right, those out of the way. And it goes right here. Okay, I like that. We're tying in just a little bit more red on here. Wow, because there's no red shoes on that one. Okay. So tie in those repeating elements. Journaling goes here, and you have the little journaling strips to cut down. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's glue this USC title down, and then we're going to embellish. Now they have quite a few cork pieces that they are bringing in to this layout. However, again, I didn't actually order the workshop kit, and there's no way to order the embellishments, even though I already ordered the paper pack months ago. Okay, so I am just going to dig through my stash and see what pieces I have. Okay, so there is my S. U-S. So when you're using the liquid, sometimes they'll kind of pop up a little bit. You can set your ink pads, or sometimes I'll just set my acrylic blocks. U-S. C. Okay, so now I'm going to dig through, add my journaling, and see what I have in my stash. All right, so I decided I needed to bring in a little bit more of the red from USC. Since I didn't have the cork embellishments, I did a 1/2 inch strip, and I think this is 5.5. I cut this as 1 and 1.5 inches, dovetailed them, and then I did this as a 3.5 inch strip. And those were all just a 1/2 inch wide piece from the scraps of this workshop. I think that added a lot to kind of tie it in together. And then I had fun digging through my stash. I used the black acrylic stars. That's where these came from. The arrows, I think actually was just this one, and I liked the arrows, and then I wanted a red one. So I dug in the fresh paint and got that one. This little red star, and oh, you know what? This one actually came from arrows, the black acrylic arrows. So fun, love it, and super quick and easy to put together, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, so you don't miss out on all the crafty fun. And then join my Facebook group for lives, giveaways, and inspiration. As always, craft on.